Hello. Hapter stream's just gone all black. Oh, it's back again. Odd. No, it's gone again. Weird. Why is it doing that? It's fine. Just some weird thing happening, I think. Yeah, okay. Because it's whatever. Whoa, look at that. It's the scene. What name do you want me to use? Because I still don't really know what... Okay, you're on Pog Wide. Cool. Like, I know Hapter, it's Hapter, but I have no idea what name to use for you. There's been too many names. Hazel works? Great, we're gonna use that. Hazel. Whoa, more people in chat. That's crazy. Well, do you want same piece set or anything? Is this sunny? No, it isn't. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm not sunny, Ben. Same piece set? Great. I'm actually an AI that sounds exactly like Sunny. You can. Isn't that crazy? I need to adjust your stencil, so I won't be able to see the very start of your game, but don't worry about it. Congratulations, Hazel. Your stencil is perfect. We have good news. September is over, but gift subs discounts are still here. I don't give a shit. Thanks, Twitch. I'll be sure to not spend money. Oh, we've got a ready from one player. You gonna... come on. You can do it. There we go, we've got ready from both players. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, stencil check time. Perfection. Right, and now I can adjust the webcams, which are also off. There we go. Dan in chat with a let's go Hazel. Well, now you're obligated to win, Hazel. So best of luck. No burns yet for hapter, but definitely some lost frames. Lost more frames than points. Vertigriperoing. Seems like it. Hapter Tetris up to 140k. Hazel at 118. Lucas in chat saying, "Shoo," or whatever. It's Portuguese or something, right? I don't know. Hazel, nice and long bar dependent. Very fun stack here for Hazel. Very awkward to manage, but it's going better than it could be, so that's positive in some sense. Didnever's destroying everyone in puzzles. Good. Who would have guessed that one of the best players is good at one of the most important facets of the game? Okay, that's fun though, to be fair. 5k. Yeah, I mean, is what it is. People will get really good at it. Much like how on chess puzzles, there's people who are like, what, like 8,000 elo or something ridiculous. When there's no opponent, your elo can just go as high as being 100% correct all of the time gets you, you know? 34k, well there you go. Even higher than I thought. Ooh, Hazel, very sketchy there. Hapter, meanwhile, in the lead. 360k to 270k, now 380k. To 270k. I mean, I imagine that's a factor, right? Like, surely Dog or Sidnev have seen a repeat puzzle here or there at the minimum. Still doing this? Damn. Yeah, I guess. Not for much longer, I'm sure. I'll get fired one day. First place had 3k? Yeah, I was like 12th when I got 2700 or something, 2650 maybe. Anyway, okay, cool. I haven't played puzzles since. I haven't played Tetris since, I don't think. No, I have. I've played a couple games. Hapter in a lot of trouble here. Hangs on the left side. I don't know if that's possible to quick tap something over. Even if it is, they do not. Thank you, Toka. You can thank Benfamir for it. I mean, you gotta ask yourself, if you were in that position, would you not do the same? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You can't... when there's multiple AIs, until the game is solved, puzzles aren't truly, you know, correct or incorrect. They're just closer to Stack Rabbit. Obviously, there's moves that you know are worse and moves that you know are better, but when you get down to the nitty-gritty of it, two similar things could be very differently rated between two AIs. What was the score you topped out at, Hapter? It was probably 420k. Good job. Excellent. Maybe we should remember those things. 415? Great. You had to squint to see the chase down score? I think you're misinterpreting Euro Friendlies for a different show. Something like that, Toka. This is the show. Yeah, I take a piss all over. This is just the show where yeah. Something like that, Toka. Something like that. Exactly. None left for anyone else. Never. I have it stored in a large vat. 5-stream streak. Whoa. That's amazing. Two, 4. Can you pin the seed? No. I can. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I need to find it though. God, where is it? There it is. Just out of my contrarian nature, I have to say no. Much more unfriendly than Unfriendlies ever was. Exactly. I'm really carrying the torch by just being actively hostile. Hazel, nice, okay, this could be... Will they get a line? Will they get a line? Nope. There we go. I thought that was going to be fine, and then all of a sudden, nope. That was not fine. Well, we're all tied up 1-1. It's Club Zero and comp. Don't just don't consider Euro Friendlies comp, and then you don't need to. Then you can just say you've never Club Zeroed. It's fine. Nobody takes this show seriously. Yeah, this show isn't canon. Our regular CTW events comp, that's where I Club Zeroed. According to the match database, I don't think so. Alright, we have one ready. Lots of hearts in chat. And we have 2 readies. Holy shit. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. The Davo Tigger? Great. Petrus, you're damn right. Nice long bar adjustment there. Looks wacky, but it's definitely the better move, so we'll take it, we'll take it. Into a Tetris. Perfect start so far. And a T-Tuck. Crazy. Hazel's been doing stack rabbit puzzles for sure. I have no idea if that's true. They're just making sensible adjustments. Hapter, not a great stack. Oh, Hazel, that's not the optimal left side. You need to do more stack rabbit puzzles. That's the most oppressive game mode ever. I think you're wrong. I think that would be like floor 12. Or double kill screen. You know, like, could get harder. Maybe floor 12 double kill screen. There you go. Get one line. With a taff. And you win. Ooh, Hapter. Can't get anything over to the left. Hapter done. 106. Hazel, 147 is good for the game. It's all about the board being small. Okay, double kill screen 4 wide. I think Ramations has like 90 lines on that or something. I have... How many did I get? I think 7. I got 7 doing that. You hate stack rabbit puzzles. Same. Yeah, I just hate puzzles in general that are rated. Chess puzzles, can't stand them. Okay, I think that's more of a you problem than stack rabbit puzzles. Nine out of 10 doctors agree that you shouldn't punch windows. Floor 12 at 0 star? I mean, sure. I don't think I would describe it as hard. If you want to go perfect, it's incredibly luck-based, but it is not difficult. Both players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It's like saying roulette is hard. I mean, there's just no skill involved. If you're just trying to survive, it's free. Yeah, exactly. That's why I only have like 7 lines, and Ramations has like 100 or whatever I said. I did it with good old keyboard roll. I cannot roll for shit on controller on those crunch modes. They throw off my muscle memory. Hazel at 80,000 points, now at 82,000 points. While hapter at 97,000 points. Hazel now at 83,000 points. Now at 84,000 points. Hapter at 97,000 points. Do you appreciate the score updates? I hope they're to your liking. 120k versus 108k now. 143 to still 108. Rough dig here for Hazel. 109 now for Hazel. Hapter looking like it's going to be a top out here, but ahead in score, 168k at top out. Hazel at 140k needs to get more points than that. Needs to get to 169, roughly. You could get slightly less. You need 168, 721, I suppose, but you know. If your reaction time is genuinely bad, Maisy, then you literally will not be able to get any lines more than the pure luck of getting pieces, like getting flat bars. The bare minimum reaction times to be able to play double kill screen is like, you have to be like top, what, 50% just to be able to process it in any capacity, let alone play it. You have such a low amount of time to react. Too many puzzles. Yeah, puzzles gave you brain rot. Exactly. Hazel getting close here. 166 needs 169 or 168. 720. I don't think you're going to get that much pushed down. There we go. 169, 112. Hazel wins in a 3-1 victory. Whoa. 6-4 versus lipneck. Where am I going now? I am going to see where 6-4 is. See if they're in chat. 6-4. No, they're not. Alright, time to switch the players. Sonny, imagine you had no hair, then where did it all go? The drain. Your shower drain. All of my hair will be clogged in your shower drain. And that's a promise. Not my shower drain, no. Yeah, good luck getting that hair out of your shower drain. Getting like a full kilogram of hair. I can have my hair. Good. Yeah, if you get really lucky on the RNG, you could just get 8 long bars in like 20 pieces and just get 8 lines for free, I suppose. But it seems unlikely. Going live now? Let's go. We've got 6-4 live. Gonna live please. Hello, Winterra. What is 4 wide kill screen? What do you mean? What are you at? What's the question? No, double kill screen, not regular kill screen. Regular kill screen is fine. You have like 500. You only need like 500, 400 millisecond reaction times for that. Double kill screen is impossible because for some people. For me, for example, it's not really impossible for me, but it's pretty close to it. My reaction times are just on the borderline of being able to follow double kill screenplay. Hello. "21 lines? Whoa. That's more than 0. Yes, I'm sure that'll work, just as you intend it to. Live was. Whoa, Ben Famir's played Valorant 15 days in a row. Guys, isn't that crazy? What a wacky guy he is. Ben Famir, what the hell, bro? Exactly. That needs to get checked out. I know, I've told him that... Yeah, he shouldn't be playing that evil game. Is Lipton not showing up to his match? He was in chat earlier. But disappeared. Disappeared now. I'm liking the Tyler Bold arc, where he just calls everyone Bold. I started it with Renz though. Hashtag Renz is Bold Party. Tu n'as plus de cheveux. Oui baguette. There you go. Just to make sure it's French enough for Maisy to understand. My accent was perfect. Sorry, should I go? Tu n'as plus de cheveux. There you go. Perfect French accent. Had to improve. That might have been better. Lipneck is live. Whoa! Amazing. Crazy. Radical. Just Robert is raiding with a party of 4. Bodacious? Question mark. Sure, if you want it to be. Alright, when you two are ready, we can play a game of Tetris. Here, I've improved my French accent. Je n'ai pas de chevaux. Perfect. I hope that met your French standards, Maisy. We've got it ready from 6-4. Arrêtez de vous échauffer, or échauffer? Is it échauffer or échauffeur? I don't know. Il est temps de jouer à Tetris maintenant. Je n'ai pas de chevaux. It's not chevaux, chevaux. Échauffé. No, Tyler's authentically French. He's 100% French. Well, when you're doing it in a real authentic French accent like me, Maisy, you're limited for vowel sounds. Alright, Lipton, are you ready? Did you say ready? Don't know. You just said live. Okay, not said ready yet. Awaiting the ready. $18 all the way is offered. Yes. Phronetics. I wonder what phronetics would be. Someone figure out the etymology of that made-up word and see what it reasonably could mean. Still waiting on a ready here. There we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Who would have guessed that that YouTubers use royalty-free music in their videos? Amazing. I think Virtual uses it in his stuff. I got it from a video game. What's the Dapperino Cato name again? Yeah. That's good. Good to know that I'm using generally appreciated music. And lipneck is done at 10,000 points after a nasty spire in the middle of the stack. Tragic. Game 1 goes to 6-4. We can't get too ahead of schedule because people won't be live, or like ready to go live. I'm gonna ping Mr. Shadow just in case. Right, we've got readies. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Whoa. It's short for Edward, not early. Or maybe Edwin. It's Ed nonetheless. Yeah, Cubby. Or Cubby. I don't know if it's a long or a short U. You found it! Oh my god, Tyler Tetris found it. I can't remember. Right. Oh, Como, that's it. Tyler Tetris Como found it. Trainer tip to the Pokemon Go guy. Wow. I have no idea who that is. But the Pokemon Go thing is enough for me. I guess we're gonna... Holy docs, what the freak. Unlucky. Sorry, Tyler. There you go. Had to put the French accent on it. Lipneck, interesting stack here. 6-4. Boring stack here. And you can extrapolate that to mean that 6-4 stack is good. Have I actually done like any commentary yet? I think Maisy would probably say it like oui oui baguette. I'm just gonna keep making fun of French. Just gonna keep butchering it as hard as I can. Tyler, even the English you say is too Americanized. God knows how the French is. So, 200,000 points for both players. 6-4 stack, longer dependent on the left side, but not a terrible dig situation. Lipneck, on the other hand, terrible dig situation. At a reasonable height, though. Survivable. Rank Quasar, subscribed with Prime. It says 460 out of 450. I don't know what that 450 is. I imagine there's some American people who pronounce it Comorks. That's plausible. They have guillotines. I'm not that old, Jesus. I last executed someone with a guillotine in like 1970. That is the usual experience, yeah. Understandable. This Tyler fella, Tyler Marx, he's a real hard worker. Oh no, lipneck has topped out at 295. While 6'4 at 308 is good for the game. Tyler, are you named after famous Twitch streamer Tyler Blevins? Or rather, Richard Tyler Blevins, apparently. You are actually, yes. Good to know. Why does silent X even exist? Well, why would you want to pronounce the letter X? 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Your middle name is Ninja, believe it or not. Ninja's son, what the hell? Exactly. I don't know how old Tyler is exactly, but my guess is that Ninja would have had to be in about 13 when Tyler was born. Oh, named after the famous Twitch streamer Bernie Sanders. Ninja's 33, what the fuck? Well, to be fair, he was like at the top of Twitch, what, like 5-6 years ago now? I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. He was 11 when you were born. There you go. Congrats on being one of the oldest people in Tetris at 22. So 100k for both players, 23-point lead for lipneck. You're very proud of that factoid, exactly. How great is it knowing that you spend all of your time online talking to minors? Hold on a second. Oh, lipneck in a lot of trouble here. Not able to spin something over the left side. 131 is going to be the top out score. 6-4 at 105. Needs to get to 132. Poker, get ready to go live. You choke so effing hard. Understandable. You are going to chocolate milk one moment. Just pause your game. You're not going to get chocolate milk, you're going to chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is the verb. There we go, 6-4 is good. I mean, I think he was good before the Tetris, but he's good nonetheless. That's a sweep. Crazy, isn't it? That's good. Thank you, 6-4. I appreciate it. Ads time. I didn't explain any joke. Tyler just doesn't know English. It's just American speak. You wouldn't understand. You're not American. Jive Diner. Diner? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the squiggly above the I. What's it fucking called? I can't remember. I don't care. I'm illiterate, okay? Diner. I can read Russian, but not French. Average Brit. I even did French at school. You wouldn't know. I said it right, but it would be dîner. A is an A. I have no idea how you would pronounce those two things differently. To me, those read as the exact same thing. Like, in English, those are the same sounds. Sydney. I mean, yes, sure. In certain situations, they are different. But in most situations, they are not. I mean, look. For example, I think that's the American spelling of grey. I just don't trust place names for anything. Because place names can be pronounced in billions of different gibberish ways. And everyone will be like, no, that's wrong, this is the correct way. Where you have 17 silent letters in it. And instead of being pronounced Sydney, it's pronounced Snee. Why did Ethan Mr. Shadow 10 years? Time travel. Trying to think of other counters. Hey, there you go. That's pronounced like an A sound. It's from Monty Python, The Holy Grail. This chocolate milk is very tasty. I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, you've just brought back some wonderful memories from the good old Tate Manning stream days. That was some wonderful stuff. Good old Tate Manning era. Very few people will remember that, but a handful will. Like, maybe 2 or 3 people will remember who Tate Manning is. I'm all 3. No, there's Ben Famir and Yeehaw. That's about it. I think we're probably the only 3 people who, and I'm not sure about Ben because I'm not sure Ben even remembers his own name. So Ben Famir is a sunny old. That would explain why I can't remember his name. But no, my alt is called Titrus, actually. So I think it must be someone else. Can't be me. I mean, I guess I could have multiple alts. SPS all 18 all the way? Yes. Good. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate you. But only in small amounts. Well, someone's got to be giving out Colin seeds now that Colin's retired. Likely temporarily. I'm sure we'll see more of him next year. I can't wait to see your DAS control. Your sad DAS control. Hello, King. Oh, I didn't end the last match. End match. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Sorry, I was being threatened at gunpoint for that one. So, Mr. Shadow, also known as Ethan, full name surely Ethan Shadow, has got some pushdown points. I must show you my ways. The secret, King, is you schedule hit matches. You want to make sure every match has someone who's horribly inconsistent. It doesn't have to be the same person every time. Like, one match, like, 1 week, Marx will be the one who tops out early every game. Next week, it'll be GeoWolf, you know? It doesn't have to be the same person each time, but... That's true. We want King to be trapped in a purgatory of restreaming really boring matches for 8 hours. Really, the fact you only take like 8 matches, that's boring stuff. You should be doing 15, 20 matches at least every single day. Okay. And March should be in all of them. Actually, both Marks. I think you should just restream Marks versus Rory 20 times a day. Every day. For the rest of time. So, these players, neither of whom are Marks or Rory yet. 196 versus 115. I agree, Marks. When? When do we get to see that wonderful match? Why best of 99? Best of 999. Give us 1,000 games. To be fair, I don't think there's many other players who could manage to fit a whole best of 99 into one sitting, Tyler. So I think if anyone can do it, it's Marks. So 257 versus 178, isn't that amazing? That's a 80k lead. Yeah. Man, I am not good at commentary anymore, at least. Maybe once upon a time I was, but I do not do it enough anymore. And I don't care at all anymore. That too. Pure apathy. That's what this show really should be called. Still an 80k lead from Mr. Shadow. Whoa, 100k lead for a moment. It's back to 80k. Hairy Twitch TV champion. Well, now I've got to beat Tyler. I need to get the hairy Twitch TV champion belt. Who gets the bald Twitch TV champion belt, though? Poker at 302. Ethan Shadow at 384. Yes, that's definitely true. The belt's got to go back up for grabs. Ethan at 415, Toka at 396. Toka's caught up. Best of 5, the new 5-episode documentary about CTWC is out. Use !BOFF for a link and coupon code. Very new now. Not like 6 months old at this point. Everyone except me and Tyler. Bald. Them's the facts. So, transition has been hit by Mr. Shadow. 500,000 points. Toka, on the other hand, 470,000 points. Ideally, it would be higher than that. At 1 strand a day, King, I think you're doing pretty well, quite frankly. Probably won't be bald till you're like 190. Sorry, I sneezed while Mr. Shadow was topping out. 530 is the top out score, and Toka, good for the game. Amazing. All good commentators sneeze at the most opportune moments. That was a solid first game, you're right. It's the first 500k of the evening, I think. Might be wrong. But I think it is. Only 150s from here. I believe in you. I believe in you, Ethan. You got this. You need to refill the liquid your body can't process. Nice. It's paint. He's drinking paint. Pure paint. That's right, 100% pure paint. I don't know what that is, but he's drinking it. Don't know how you define the purity of paint. We've got a ready from both players. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So the players are stacking blocks. They are yet to score any points. But now, Ethan Shadow has scored the first Tetris of the match, while Toka is scoring much worse scoring lines? I don't know. I don't know how to word that. Is doing less efficient things. Fundamentally, that's the gist of the argument. And also stacking, like, some nice tree strats going on. Very good. Ethan, up to 70,000 points. While Toka, only 30,000. And that is not the square tuck we were looking for. That is, in fact, bad. Nice fits, though. That also not great. We're all tied up 1-1. No one saw anything. That game didn't happen. Other than the score counter saying it did. But beyond that, didn't happen. Oh, I have 147,000 channel points. Can I do anything with them? No, not really. What game? Time for game 2, right? Exactly. It's game 2, you forfeited 1. Nobody saw it. Right, both players are ready. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. There are 300,000 channel points on someone's channel, where for just 1 million points you can be VIP for 5 minutes. That's good. It's worth it. Ethan Shadow at 9,500 points. Toka Yet to burn a single line at 68,400 points. So Ethan needs to get good. Need to find somewhere with a working skybox. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. I'm so out of touch with normal people that to me, when I read skybox, I'm like, oh, like the sky in a game. And not, I want to go watch the football. Toka up to 163, Ethan at 63, now at 85. Whoa. He's going up in the world. $100K now. In only, what, like 8 minutes? Maybe he'll have a max out at this rate. No, more than 8 minutes, like 15 minutes. It's a strong maybe. I'll give you that. Paint refilled, good. Nice can of paint. What color do you go for? What's your preferred flavor? But you get Tetris Gym easy and quick for free on PC. I mean, considering that it's free, I don't know how I don't know how you would get it for not free. But the answer to that is you need a Tetris ROM. That, for legal reasons, I cannot tell you how to do. If you have a Tetris ROM, of course, acquired through legal means, then Tyler's your guy to explain to you why it would be very illegal. To distribute ROMs so easily. Only 14. Oh, you'll be fine then. Go out and commit some crimes. Age is not an excuse. Lack of knowledge is a reasonable excuse. You're allowed to just not know. Most people don't know how to patch a ROM. I did when I was 8, but that's because I played Super Mario World on my Super Nintendo emulator, which I also definitely acquired legally. Actually, I was 8. I don't need to pretend that I did it legally. I illegally played Super Mario World on a Super Nintendo emulator when I was 8. What are Nintendo gonna do? You can't sue an 8-year-old. Or you can't sue a 23-year-old for something they did when they were 8, I don't think. Probably not. They're 86 Tetris ROM, exactly. Ethan at 384, Toka at 383. Ethan has taken the lead. Huge, massive lead of like 4,000 points. Gym is indeed a patch, but also, I mean, it is also a ROM, but you're not allowed to distribute the ROM. Quite simply. So you have to distribute the patch, which you can then apply to the ROM, which you, of course, must acquire through legal means. Or through tidiness, apparently. No, that's not true. Nintendo, it's all a funny giggle. You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't download a car. Pirating NES ROMs is stealing. Toka, back to hit transition and stack not great. Ethan in a similar state. But does have the right side open, so if the bar comes soon, should be okay. And the bar does come. Does manage to get everything cleaned up. 471 only needs a couple thousand points, but hasn't got them yet, and the stack not in a great place. Oh my god, Ethan, are you actually going to choke this? You're going to choke. Good work, Ethan. And I thought UK esports was on the come up. God damn it. Oh, it's running early. Good. You have a game in 50 minutes. Maybe you shouldn't have scheduled for this for that time in the show then. Just a hunch. Anyway. Yeah, Toka's from like the moon or something. Right, players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Most commentators try to go for hype, so I'm going for like frantic terror. I think it's a niche that hasn't been covered yet. R.I.P. Fiery Guy. Scolded into mental health crisis. Little known fact, Tyler Tetris Kamo is actually single-handedly responsible for the modern-day mental health crisis in the US. It's true. See, you heard it here first. Ethan Shadow at 83,000. Toka going for a center well at 27,000. Seems like there's a little bit of a drought here. That makes sense. That does. It's a very apt nickname. So 182 plays 109 for Toka. Or sorry, that's not the terrified urgency that I was going for. 229 for Ethan Shadow versus 132 for Toka. This is an important game. If Toka wins this one, the match will be over. Toka taking into a Tetris. Impressive stuff. Ethan, a whopping 140k pace lead currently. Well, yeah, we'll call it 140k, whatever. Can't be bothered doing actual maths with an S at the end. Ethan doesn't get the perfect clear because he's bad, but does score Tetris because he's good. Depressive stuff instead of impressive. Good point, good point. There's many different pressives. There's depressive, impressive, oppressive, repressive. Can anyone think of any other pressives? They called you Pressive, Tyler. Suppressive, there we go, there's another one. Suppressive. Compressive. Ooh, Toka in trouble here. Not made it to top out town yet. Forget Max Out City. Here at Euro Friendlies, we're stationed in top out town. And Toka's booked the final room in the only hotel. What a horrible metaphor this is. Ethan, you won the game! There we go. Did someone call you a therapist? You still have mental depression. I mean, that's better than, like, physical depression, I suppose. But probably worse than financial depression? I don't know. Someone who was alive in the 1930s, can you confirm? You have drinked. Not drank, drinked. Dental depression. The unique British class ability of sapping all of the excitement and soul out of anything by just talking about it. Yeah, exactly. Inexpressive. Oh, expressive. True. Drinks Tyler. Both the players are ready! 3, 2, 1, Tetris. That was my impression of Tyler there. He sounds exactly like that. Why would you regularly use an irregular verb? Long wingspan Tyler. That makes sense. Little known fact, Tyler's arms, each one of them is actually longer than his entire height. That's why he's so good at rolling. He can anchor his controller on, like, the door to his room and stuff like that. It's very effective. They banned you from the NBA. I like that. I like that as a claim. You can say, I'm banned from the NBA. Because, I mean, are they gonna... They can't prove it. You wiped the floor with Michael Jordan. The only reason I'm not in the NBA, I'm banned. That's all I can say. Premier League as well. I'd be tearing up fools on the pitch if it wasn't for my unfair ban by the Prem. I've not. Who's the authority over the Premier League? I don't think it's FIFA. By Rishi Sunak. It's Rishi Sunak's fault.
He's gatekeeping me. Anyway. Ethan is at 174. Mr. Gone Football, true. Not Big Rishi, I know. Damn Tory austerity. That's the real biggest loss under the Conservatives, was me not playing in the Premier League. If you survey everyone in the UK, 100% of them will give you that answer. Anyway, how are you, Violet? Poker at 213, Ethan at 296. This song again, I know, it's almost like it's a cycling playlist. You're most certainly existing. That's good. Puts you in the top 10% of all British people. You cycled one time on your bicycle. You cycled one time on your bike. To be fair, I've never cycled once on Tyler's bicycle, so... He makes a point. He makes a point. Ethan at 350, 120k lead over Toka, who is in a spot of bother, as British people like to say. All British people. Oh, and that's it for Toka. 238 is the top out, and Ethan is going to win the decider. Whoa. As of last night, you are British. Whoa. Congratulations. Marx versus Can plays Tetris. Last two being honorary. Makes sense. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to intermission, because Ethan's about to top out. Nobody needs to see that. Oh my god, he might not top out. Anyway. Ham Plays Tetris is live. Oh my god, Ethan didn't die. Don't get to see the rest of his game though. If he gets a PB, unlucko. Marx Crusher. Oh my god, it's Marx. Everybody, before Marx comes on stream, you need to chant his name in chat. You need to summon him. Come on, Tyler. Can't be left out of this. We've got perfect. We're getting more Marks in chat. That's what matters. Is it like Beetlejuice rules? Might be. Just got Das 1.4 for real trust you. I trust you entirely. And because I didn't watch it, I have no reason to doubt it whatsoever. I take everything you say at 100% face value. I love the fact that Marx plays the most matches of, like, anyone in this game, and he still can't fix his goddamn stencil. He's always off by just a little bit. I don't know how he manages it. It's close enough. It's better than it used to be. But it's honestly a feat of human engineering. There's no other animal in the whole kingdom of even more than kingdom, like the concept of life that could simultaneously make a scene on OBS but also fuck it up continuously for that long. He made Remy a scene and it was pixel perfect. We live in a society. And fiddling with their stencil. Great. If you're off stencil, fix it after the stream, not now, because that means I'll need to unfix it. How does Can use a keyboard on an NES system? Well, the answer to that is emulator. Yeah, our friend Can here is what on the FBI's 10 most wanted actually list for crimes against Nintendo. So don't expect to see them in future Euro Friendlies, as they will be in a Supermax prison. They'll be in Guantanamo Bay, most likely. Or maybe like Nintendo's own Abu Ghraib, maybe, something like that. Anyway. There's your seed, if we're doing same piece set. You would never dare to play an emulator, exactly. Worry about me drop... Okay, I've never dropped a slur. War crimes, once or twice. But I've never dropped a slur on stream, okay? You're right about that, Maisy, because the best emulator player is a Katu. Get wrecked. That's not true. I can believe what I want. The best emulator player is actually Ben Famir. Yeah, and Mel has a better PB than me, but let's be real. It's Mel HK. Mel is, yeah, Mel is bald. That one's like just factually true. Mel is bald. As long as Maisy's in this chat, Maisy is not number one. That simple. Great, 18 all the way. $18. Yes, PS. Great, the seed's pinned. There you go. That wasn't the intention, but we have reduced the French population in this stream by 1, so... In many ways, a victory. A small one, but a victory. Alright. Just waiting for a ready confirmation from Marx, but let's be real, it's Marx, he's ready. 403th. Let's go. Three, two, one. Tetris. You suddenly say it, yes. I should say 403. He wrote 403. What do you want me to say? Well, I know what you want me to say, because you explicitly told me what you want me to say, but of course I'm going to read it the way it's written. I don't correct others' mistakes, unless it's their stencil. And even then, correcting Mark's stencil is tentative at best. Sometimes I just don't. So, Can, pretty high up here. Or Khan. I don't know if it's Can or Khan. But we're going with Can, because that's more intuitive to my accent. March 77,000 points is digging. Really a late point in the game to be starting burning away all of your points. And lines, but March always gets there somehow. Always gets to that 300k transition. Well, no, he always gets to that 300k transition pace top out at 58 lines. You just know it. Can, on the other hand, actually with worse pace than Marx, as much as I'm bullying Marx. Just crossed 100k, 2,000 points behind Marx. Marx scoring a Tetris up to 130k. Can in a lot of trouble here. Gonna need some fast taps. Or rolls. Keyboard rolling OP. Working so far. Ooh, that might be... No, S-pieces get over to the right very easily, don't they? Marx, on the other hand, in trouble. Oh, Can's done. 112. Marx, also in trouble, but has more than 112. That's a 1-0 lead. You're bald, but you have a mustache. Sigh. Sigh. Yes, indeed. Marx almost stopped doing exactly what he needed to do. When you try rolling on a keyboard, your keycaps fly off. You might want a better keyboard there. Your AC broke again. Damn. The keyboard is like $15. There you go. Both players are ready. 3, 2, 1. Tetris! With a really hard S at the end, just to really pierce the microphone. Well, I just noticed while it's saying, the best emulator player is actually me, and my insane DAS 1.1 never seen before. That's true. Everyone knows Violet is the true best emulator player. Not just emulator, just player. Just in all metrics. It's Violet, actually. That's why they don't play comp very much, if at all. Can. Awkward situation already. Yeah, real, exactly. This is bad for Can. This is not a good stack. That is going to be it. 30,000 points. And March is good for game 2. We sure are being ahead of schedule. Keeping up the pace that I enjoy. I love Euro Friendlies. It's always... I always get to just finish it half an hour before it's scheduled to finish. It's great. Though Doozy versus White Monster probably will last a reasonable amount of time. That might get us closer to on schedule. Anyway, we've got one ready. That's... Listen, Maisy, that's just called roller stacking, okay? You don't understand. If you don't do that, you're not stacking like a true roller, and quite frankly, I don't think you deserve to be included in roller society. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You have to see the vision, exactly. True rollers just know. Push your tapper. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Can doing the bits. The objectively unnecessary bits. Why roll when you want to play perfect? Just cheat. Much easier. A Vitz is always necessary. In a sense. Emotionally, yes. You're going to lay down in your bed, you might go bald. No, sorry, Tyler. I used super glue. It won't come off. Just manipulate the RNG, honestly. Exactly. It's way easier. Wait, true, I should cheat. Exactly. I was going to say, according to some people, you already have. Right. At the end of the day, just play Tetris. If you just don't tell anyone about what your scores are getting are, then there's no need to cheat. That's my logic. Exactly, that's only 16 million seeds. What was it, like 166, some other numbers? 167772216, there you go. Close to 17 million even. I haven't even had a non-cheated PB since my 624. That's fair. What's your earliest max PB, Maisy? Every day Maisy wakes up, plays one game of Tetris, and gets an off video PB by 1 billion points. 168.5, okay. I still have the earliest 18 max in Europe. Got that going for me. Your 18 is 176. Let's go. I'm winning. Got the record. I was itching to bring that up. I absolutely was. It's the only thing I'm good for. Didnav's 175 was 19. Danby's 174 was 18. What's your earliest max PB, Tyler? I've got to see that. Leaderboards. Not loading the bottom bar. Early 24. Okay, no, I am ahead of that, yeah. Why am I 7th now? I thought I was 9th last time I checked. They cut 2 numbers off the top, or is it just based off of video PB? No. That might be it. Anyway, Can's not in a great spot. Sorry, I haven't really been commentating. Can is in the lead, but barely, and we'll be topping out at 283. Marx is good for the match. Whoa, amazing. Nobody noticed that I wasn't commentating, I hope. Why am I in 7th now? I was in 9th before. I don't get it. Well, I have 7th earliest max on the leaderboards. Very cool. We take those. Wait, where's Coster? Why isn't Coster's PB on the leaderboards? Can anyone explain that to me? Tyler, why is at Coster's earliest max not on the leaderboards? Based on video PBs. But Coster's was a live event. Coster cheated. It was partially a live event. It doesn't matter. The people watched it. Alright. According to the leaderboard, I don't know. Fair enough. Whatever works. Watching March press buttons is scary. Alright, what's up next? Doogie versus White Monster. Okay, I'm just gonna go check if they're live, but yeah. Studio mode. Oh wait. Intermission screen. Anyway, time to run 1 minute ad break. Oh, Todgers, whoa. I agree with you entirely, Maisy. Also, what? Also, Miles has image. Superminds has claim. Like, I don't, doesn't really make sense to me. Or is that the claim PB that's counted, and it's just going off of video? At that point, what's the point of the claim PB column? Just have the video PB column. It doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. Yeah, okay, so it is sorted by video PB, but it still counts. It's just a really weird system at this point. I mean, Supermind's position wouldn't change anything. Whether it was claim or video one, because he'd still be in fourth. So where's Atcoster's PB listed here? He has a... Oh, it's at the very bottom of the leaderboards. Weird. And Nico for image, 175, yeah, okay. This new leaderboard is a little bit odd, spicy, peculiar. It's all the way at the bottom, and submissions allowed for historical reasons. I see. Yeah, Costers should be on the main board. It was at a live event. It doesn't make any sense. Exceptions should be made for that kind of thing. That's good. Love that. I mean, yeah, that's the problem with emulator, is that you can't really prove that something is history viewer, not just emulator gameplay. That's why you need hand cam and stuff. But, you know. Have there been any cool leaderboard submissions? Anyone getting some crazy PBs? Cobra got 2.5 by the looks of things. That's cool. You got a 1.5? I swear you should trust me. I would... Time to check CT UK, because that's usually the safest place to bet that you've posted your PB. Don't seem to have posted it here. I trust you entirely nonetheless. You got a 3.4 but didn't record, unfortunately. Yeah. It happens. I believe you. But Mel HK with a 1.7, that's fake news. Absolutely not real. Mel HK's PB is at best 4. Same piece set is offered. Will the opposing player take the offer? His PV is actually 7. Makes sense. We'll not tolerate this slander. Okay. Oh my god, White Monster said yes to a seed. Crazy. Reformed, I tell you. Oh, lol, I got you really good shit. Fuck. God damn it. I can't take this anymore. Tyler's too much of a cyberbully. I'm reporting him to the police. The cyber police. Here on Euro Friendlies, we only have nice, friendly, wholesome chit-chat. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Mental health crisis in the US, exactly. Next IRL event that you both go to, I think you should do like a wrestling style promo IRL like Fractal did at the CT, the Jonas Cup. That's what it is. Do that with Kingsman. You know, I think that would be good. We have it so much better when it comes to mental health in the UK. Exactly. Here in the UK, our quality of life is so high that we willingly vote in politicians to lower it, actually. Just to make other countries feel better. Doogie at 57k with some nice roof burns going on right now. White Monster 100k. Ooh, Doogie, nice double flip on the left there. Very fun. Things not going quite his way currently. I'm sure it'll be fine. Doogie definitely a little bit frustrated about the lack of rolling prowess happening this game so far. Only 76,000 points at 40 lines. Unfortunate. 210,000 points for White Monster. Oh my god, Ben Flamir is playing PUBG Battlegrounds. I don't think I've seen him play that in like 7 years. I'm going to check Discord. See if it tells me, because it does have that information. Doesn't say yet. We'll find out. I'll try and update you as the stream goes on. White Monster Tetris up to 242. Doogie at 112. Definitely suffer pace. So chat, what's your favourite atrocity Tyler Tetris Camo is responsible for? Meanwhile, Doogie at 160k, White Monster at 300k. Oh, I got a ping. I got a ping on Discord. Oh my god, it's from a friend who is available to play video games of some capacity. Can't wait for the stream to be over. White Monster in trouble. Gonna get the bar over, gonna score a Tetrascope, 339, but the stack not in a good place. Does manage to get the bar to the left as well, so still alive, should be for a little while longer at minimum. Doogie, on the other hand, long bar dependent in the middle of the stack, which is much more survivable. And gonna get the bar for it, burn it down. No one in chat willing to speak up against the tireless despot that is Tyler Tetris Camo. Sad to see what this world has come to, but that is the mental health crisis in the US. White Monster's situation not getting better. Casually flexing as friends. Yeah. It takes a lot of hard work and blood, sweat, and tears to get friends. But I put in the hours. White Monster cannot be surviving this. Is not. 359. It's the top right score. I may have friends, but I don't have basic numerical literacy. Very short chase down here for Dougie. Only needs to get 360k. It's half a Tetris away. And there's the bar, does manage to rotate it. There was a brief moment of possibly gonna fuck that up, but didn't, and they're good for the game. That's a whole heart on their side of the board. Can you believe it? It's good. Weston versus Maisy should definitely be a short game because it's Maisy on floor 4 versus a like 400k player or something. Isn't it? Or is Weston the higher PB one? Was it? Who was the sub 500k PB person? That was someone else, wasn't it? With a similar name. That's Wilson, I'm thinking of. Weston's higher PB. Weston's like 700k or something. Right? 800k? You have a max out? Last time I checked, you had like 700k. Which was like 4 months ago or something at minimum. But still. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. There you go. Listen, when Wilson is looking for a match, I remember that. Wilson, Weston, similar names. You have 7 maxes now. There you go. Enjoy them. It doesn't mean that I have to know about them. On this show, we cyberbully people. We don't build up, we tear down. We are endorsed by the mental health crisis in the United States of America. White Monster got some stuff on the stack. Wow, burned it down and now there's a different shape of stuff on the stack. Tetris is all about tearing down, so it checks out. Exactly, but you also have to build up to tear down. So really, this stream is all about building someone up so we can bring them down again. You gotta elevate before you can, you know, whatever the opposite of elevate is. What a sentence that was. I'm such a wordsmith, aren't I? White Monster at 144, Dougie at 129. I literally created the English language. I personally didn't. Though I will take the compliment. I appreciate that you think I did that. I'm glad I've had that much of an impact on your life, at least. And the lives of millions of others who all speak the English language. You can all thank me. Or hate me. If you don't like the English language. Your choice. I can't force you to feel any one way or another. I can only lead you to water. I can't make you drink. Dougie at 171, White Monster 2, and then 5 4s in a row. That's right. 2 4 4 4 4 4 is the score, and now it isn't. That rhymed. It sounded cool. Sadly, the score has changed. White Monster pushes down. What an asshole. 290k. Dougie at 240k, behind by some points. That's right, 70,000 of them. Also ahead in lines. So really, like, What, an 80k deficit? Maybe? Sure, something like that. Playlist has restarted again, I think. I don't know, maybe. I don't know when it started. I just remember this song. Anyway. Dougie at 288,000 points, 100k behind his rival in this matchup, White Monster 0. And also White Monster has a cleaner stack, going to score Tetris, in fact, to cross 400,000 points. Why am I commentating this match? It's because no one's talking in chat, that's why. That makes sense. I don't have anything better to do. Well, I just don't have anything else to do. What the fuck pace? And is that great pace? Like, White Monster usually gets reasonably solid pace. Like, it's good. It's not like 700k transition pace. Could maybe get a 650 if perfect, I think. Or maybe a 670. Not sure. In which case, yeah, for a 670 is pretty pace. 650, like, yeah, it's good pace, but it's not like, what the fuck pace, I would say. Dougie at 373. White Monster at 526. For a brief moment, a 150k lead. And now it isn't again, because Dougie is scoring points. That makes this so much harder. For both myself and White Monster. It's so much easier for Dougie. White Monster up to 577. If he gets this last Tetris, that will be a 600k transition. Doesn't look like he's going to. And does not. New mice. What? Dougie at 469, very funny. Now at 518, still 100k behind White Monster though. Mic, no, it's the same mic as ever. It's an Audio-Technica AT2020. And I have been using it for like 3 years. Maybe longer. Old mice. Old mice. Old Mike. Ben Famine, you played PUBG. Yeah, Ben, what the fuck was that? Why'd you play PUBG? Thought you were a Fortnite gamer. Am I being stoled? Stopped. There's this thing called Steam. It tells you what your friends are playing. You booked up PUBG? PUBG. I booked up PUBG. So, 775,000 points for White Monster. No, I mentioned it on stream. Whenever anything happens with you, Ben, I mention it on stream. You're basically an integral part of the Euro Friendlies experience. 611k for Dougie. 837 for White Monster. Dougie does have a little bit of kill screen potential though. Is a roller. There's always a chance. White Monster also topping out here, 873. This is the chance that Dougie really needed. Was chased out of 170k or so, 160k. Not that crazy. You need to get to 874 here. So assuming no crazy droughts or misdrops, this is very doable. Awkward bar timing though, will admit. Does get one Tetris though, 782, now 816. And take a center wheel triple into a center wheel Tetris. Only needs a few thousand more points. Might be safe to just go for the line out on kill screen. Might want to go for the final Tetris. Up to Doogie. There's the kill screen. Just line it out, play it safe. Going for the Tetris anyway, gonna get the Tetris, 900k. There we go. Doogie is good for game number whatever this one is. I didn't even fix Doogie's stencil, I just noticed. Whatever. You're snuggled up in your blanket right now and I still have my hair as I ponder what it's like to be a snail or a starfish. It's a good question. What is it like to be a snail or a starfish? Ben, can you give us some enlightenment as to what it's like to be either a snail or a starfish? GG says Gigadoogie K. Bad because snails and starfishes can't play Tetris? That sounds like heaven. I can escape this hellish world of NES Tetris. Best the embodiment of snails or starfish. Exactly. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You're 4.5 years deep in this game, let me out. That's really relatable. I'm like, even more than that, 5 and a bit probably at this point. Maybe 6, I don't know. 20 Dano 3 is raiding with a party of 4. Whoa, wait, what? Yeah, I'm about 6 years deep, I guess. Whenever CTWC 2018 was I think I first played it. And then I didn't get remotely competent at the game for a while. Been watching for over yeah. Realistically, I wasn't even really watching then. I just kind of watched the CTWC uploads until 2020, and occasionally CTM. I watched Game Scout. I didn't really actually watch CTM. Oh my god, it's Hannah. Hello. And also, anyone coming from 20 Dano 3's stream. Hello. White Monster in a little bit of danger here. Needs a long bar. Gonna get a long bar. But does need to figure out this whole left side situation. Because if they don't, they'll top out. Because that's how Tetris works. Doogie, unfortunately, oh, that's an awkward long bar misdraw. Survivable, but unpleasant. Like many things in life. While it may be survivable, it is not survived. Like many things in life. And death? Yes. You're right, Tyler. I did start laughing. Congratulations, White Monster. You have won a game of Tetris. Yeah. It's just a question. There's nothing deep to it. Sandra mailbox. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No, play DAS because people respect DAS players. Happers are like the unfortunate middle child. Rollers are the spoiled child, like the one who has it easy. DAS players, they have it tough. They have it so tough that they have their own tournaments that only they can play in. Really is the boomer playstyle. So, 92,000 points for White Monster, while Douji has less than that, and their stack is pretty shit. Gonna bring it down a fair bit, though. Ooh, awkward hang, I guess. Yeah, that is a hang, I suppose. On the right side there for Douji. Tyler Titrus loathes Mountain Dew and Sprite. And Fiery Guy is back again. Careful, Fiery Guy. Titrus is still in chat. I hope that after a therapy session you can look him in the eye once again. Douji, 100k behind. Suffering from what we often refer to as roller stack. Me right now. What is that? An angry tiger. Hyper tiger. Limited time only emote. Whoa! White Monster, speaking of whoa, is whoa, topping out. 178, 935. Douji needs to survive this situation though. White Monster has ended the stream. There is no guarantee that you have lost this set yet, White Monster. Douji's stack is absolutely fucked, and he's done. White Monster, you are in a decider. Please return to play the final game. There we go, decider time. I'm enjoying this match. I'm having fun commentating this one. It's like he doesn't want to play the game. Isn't that crazy that like half of the Tetris community is just deep in Stockholm Syndrome? Or sunken cost fallacy. You know, it's like two sides of the same coin, really. Both players are ready for this decider. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So, Douji K is starting off by stacking nice and cleanly with the Das Play stack. Does Cheese end stream early? I don't know. Come back for more. Whoa! Cheese it's. Yes. You're 400 with Das, but okay. You'd be higher with Das if you played it more. Them's the facts. If I spent every minute of my life from the day I was born to today playing Das, I would be dead. But otherwise, I'd have probably the highest score in the world. I reckon if you gave me literally, just off the top of my head, about 180,000 hours of Das gameplay, probably be pretty good at it. Douji at 81,000 points. Dead, but with world record worth it. Exactly. I'd probably have 1.3, plausibly. Like if I played literally like for a year straight, as in the full 8,000 hours of a year. Yes, I almost certainly would. But if I just played like an hour a day for a year, I don't think so. Even if I played like 4 hours a day, I don't think so. My thumb would fall off, quite frankly. I find Das to be more physically demanding for my hands than rolling, bizarrely. My thumb does not like it at all. And I'm sure I could do fractal grip or some shit, but nah, fuck that. So, 176, now 199 for Doogie, versus 145 for White Monster 0. Believe it or not, that means that Doogie is in the lead. Yes, I think you should, Maisy. I think that's the optimal thing to do. You should, right this moment, start playing DAS and not stop until you get that 1.4. If you play any other playstyle in that time period, just quit forever, quite frankly. 224 for Doogie. This DAS thing is working out. It does have the pace lead. But getting the pace lead on 18 against White Monster, usually actually quite difficult. White Monster is an 18 pacer. Doogie K plays DAS. I imagine not, like, religiously, but most competent players can play DAS on 18, I would say. By and large. I'm pretty sure I have a 670 or something transition with DAS. Actually, I think that was on PAL, so I'm not sure what I have on NTSC. But, you know. The snack that smiles back, except without the smiles back part. Just the snack. White Monster in a lot of trouble here, very high up on the stack, and not a roller, so this could be bad. Does get a nicely timed long bar into a nicely timed J piece. Needs another one though, or a long bar. Now needs a long bar. J piece will do, I suppose. Fine. I'll accept that I was wrong. Dude, I love playing NES Tetris. Just wait. White Monster at 247. 70k behind this Doogie fellow on the left side. White Monster scoring a Tetris. Transition coming up very soon. My throat's getting pretty sore. Neither of you top out. I'm grabbing a drink real quick. Hello, I'm back. White Monster, you're really tempting fate there. I told you not to top out. Why are you doing this to me? It's close to transition. This could go this could go terribly. Can I challenge Johnson Say Lee? Yes. But not to a Tetris match. Has to be to a duel to the death, I'm afraid. Can someone give you a random seed, please? Oh, of course. There you go. Doogie at 494. White Monster hit the transition at only 350k or something. I don't know. I didn't read the score. Doogie about to hit. Gonna cross that 500 barrier. 519. We'll call it 520 just to make the lead that little bit larger. Now 543. Got a bit of a jagged stack on the left side. That T-piece will help slightly, but the right side going to take some burns, and White Monster going to hang something on the left. That's going to be a top 8, 388, and White Monster is done. The set is over. Doogie has won, and I can get ever so slightly closer to finishing this stream. Small round of applause in chat, please, for Doogie for winning this match. In the meantime, Weston Gaming versus Maisy. Maisy, what account are you going to be on? Just regular Maisy? Or, you have an alt. You have an alt, right? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I like people who don't use ults. It's good. You don't? Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm proud of you. Your AC fixed? Whoa! Of course I did. I save every day. Can I save November 16th, 2001? Is that your birthday or something? Or is that just a random day? Yes, halt my birth, save the world. Yeah, I can do that, sure. Didn't realize you were so close to me in age. Yeah, exactly. I think we can all agree Tyler is responsible in some capacity. He is likely the Antichrist. Back in high school, they used to call him Tyler Antichrist Camo. Maisy, you might want to use a stencil ready scene. Thank you. So, we can't do same piece set because Maisy is on floor mode, so... Whenever you're ready! Ty playing Triss. Cool guy. What's my birthday? 5th of August, 2001. Old, I know. Ancient. Archaic, even. I'm almost as old as Rhubarb, and he's bald. Though, to be fair, we're both older than Mel, and he's bald. Violet, how old are you? We need to establish the most important people in chat. We need to establish who is ancient and who is tiny. 21, okay. Ha, young. Hapter, I don't think is ancient either. I don't know how old Maisy is either. You're important, your mum said so. Well, I mean, of course, the Antichrist is quite important. You're 14, as you said. Yep. Maisy's 20, okay. Duji was born in 2015. Duji is 9. You're honorary old. Yes, true. Thing is, like, the influx of new players isn't super high nowadays, so the standards of old are actually increasing in the Tetris community. Well, there's a chance that my smoke detectors are going to go off because my wife's cooking something that seems to be producing a lot of steam of some sort. But hopefully it doesn't, because that would be annoying for me to deal with in the middle of a restream. iPhone keyboard, you're so American. Hapter's 13, very good. You might get banned for this. Everyone knows that you're not actually... Twitch isn't going to ban you for that. My wife chobbed, yes. I don't think she was heard on stream, but maybe she was. Steam doesn't set off a smoke alarm? Well, let me fucking tell you, it does in this flat. Our smoke detectors are dog shit. Both players are ready! Let's get this underway in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Think you were just burning things. I ain't burning shit. My wife, maybe. You're waving to Mrs. Chobs. Okay, I shall tell her that. Violet's one of the few people who has... I mean, met my wife is not a... isn't really accurate. Seen my wife in some capacity. Basically anyone at CT UK. Mr. Shadow, Colin as well. They're basically like... it. Colin actually has interacted with her though, so that's something. We were the only important people at CT UK. Exactly. You met her now just by waving. Maisy in trouble here, really trying to live. Wow. Didn't know you were married. Congrats, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. As a British person, I have no idea how to take a compliment in any capacity, so... Great. Violet, are you planning on going to the next CT UK? I assume so, but I'm gonna check, you know. The unstoppable march of time. Yeah, well, you know. I've been... yeah, almost certainly you'll go. That's good. I don't know if I'll go yet. I sort of haven't touched Tetris from a gameplay perspective. More or less in CT UK. Like, I got those few PBs when I got my CRT TV, and then since then it's like, I play once every 2 weeks for like an hour. But also, yeah, you hate the unstoppable march of time. Like, how long have I been dating her? You know, like, when did I leave high school? There you go, there's my PB. Oh, okay. There you go, you heard a brief moment of my wife there. She was telling me that one of the wrapped she has made me is not wrapped very well. Unacceptable, really. Someone predicted me versus you in the finals next year. Yeah, as if. Do I have fried chicken there? I mean, I'm sure that... I mean, KFC exists. I'm vegetarian, so... I don't know if it's any good, but... Yeah. KFC does exist here. Maisy at 333, Weston at 354. We actually know how to fry things ourselves for the most part. Well, yeah, to be fair, Scotland is the home of the deep-fried everything. I don't know why. I've never really had anything deep-fried. Other than, like, donuts, I guess. They count as deep-fried, right? You know how to fry your brain on Nestrus Org. Maisy is going to be done here at 351, almost certainly. That's unsurvivable with tap. Weston is good for the game. What is deep fried? How do you describe it? I don't know. Just real hot oil. Very deep oil, hence the deep. I never had like a traditional like deep fried, you know, like one of those traditional Scottish things of find something stupid and cover it in batter and deep fry it. I've obviously had like chips and stuff like that, or fries as Americans call them. But none of the gimmicky, silly Scottish bullshit. Like a deep fried Mars bar or pizza. Very strange deep fried pizza. I don't know why you'd ever want that. It's greasy enough. Both players are ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Do we play teenagers too? What is the minimum wage for teenagers? I just read that in chat. UK minimum wage. I need to check that. I think it's slightly different in Scotland, but I might be wrong. But UK under 18. Jesus Christ, £5.28. £5.28 for under 18s. You joking? What the fuck are you meant to do with that? That's a third of the median fucking income if you were working full time. That's like 12 grand a year at full-time hours. It's useless. You couldn't even like rent a flat at that in like a cheap part of the country. Jesus Christ. Oh, Maisy gonna be done here. That left side is unsurmountable, or insurmountable, that's probably the correct word. Go to Nando's. I guess that's true, you could. I don't think I've ever been near a Nando's, quite frankly. Yeah, this floor 4 thing seems pretty hard. You can't play that safe. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Maisy, I've watched your gameplay. The floor thing isn't like the main factor in you playing safe. You've never been able to play safe. You also have never been to Nando's. There you go. If you go to CTUK, you're going to go to Nando's. Feel free. I won't stop you. Their fried chicken is goo. Delicious fried goo. Maisy with floor mode, I know, right? They grill the chicken. Wild. I have no idea if that's wild. I'm just saying shit. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, I don't know anything about cooking meat. Unsurprisingly. I once had a fish finger when I was 4. I have no recollection of what it tasted like, so clearly not particularly good or bad. So there you go. Fish do not have those. I know, it's wild, isn't it? Has floor mode 6 high max been done before? I don't know. Seems like something that I'd want to go for. And then get bored. It's a government conspiracy. Maybe you're the one being lied to though, Tyler. Have you ever considered that maybe they do have them, but every time you see them it's because the Americans, Big Fish, cuts them off before they sell them to you, so they can make more profits. And they can sell less fish for the same price. Ever considered that? Yeah, I assume it'll be in the same place next year. I'm just hoping next year you'll have a bit of comp experience and you'll be able to put up some good performance up on the stage. Oh my god, Duty, you're so right. I never noticed that. Maisy's game is glitched. Glitched. Blicked. That sounds horrible. The bars, the rows at the bottom aren't disappearing. Yeah, that would be fun. I'm honestly surprised that I played so well at CTUK, because my first IRL event. And I'm normally a nervous wreck, but I don't know, something about playing on the stage was just kind of like fun. I didn't really have any expectations, and I fumbled into first seed. Which is wild. I have no idea how that happened. So glicked, man, exactly. You're a glick. I need to Google. This is probably like something on Urban Dictionary that's like a term for being incredibly racist or something. Okay, I googled just the word glicked and it says, what is glicked? Let's see. It's a portmanteau of Gladiator 2 and Wicked Part 1. I have never heard anyone say that. That's definitely not true. You're raw talent. I'll take it. I'll take it. I am something of a gamer. I have a natural ability to get a bit better than average at any given game and then get bored and stop playing. You see it all the time. Must be Polish slang or something. Weston pretty high up here, but gonna score the Tetris. Weston on pretty solid pace, 400k at 81 lines. Should I start eating food live on stream? Cast your votes now. That's true, actually. I have noise cancellation on. You can't hear me. You will Angie Bear. Well, tough shit. Weston in trouble here. Oh, in a lot of trouble. That T placement, not where he wanted it to go. Managing to survive it, though. When we hit 19, Maisy's really at a disadvantage. Roller versus very much nerfed Tapper. He is digging well, though. He does miss drop on the left there. That makes things a little bit harder. Maisy does a Maisy dig. Scores the Tetris. 537. Not 537, 535. How do people tap that fast? I don't get it. It's called genetics. I haven't got a clue how they do it either, though, to be fair. Like, mechanically, dunno. They just do. Not quite, but it's close. Weston up to 630, and that makes things a lot harder for Maisy. Because Maisy ahead in lines by quite a bit because of this whole floor thing. Imagine getting RSI and thinking, you know what the best solution for this is? The optimal next game to move to? Tetris. Like, gotta be honest there, Violet. Wild fucking decision. Floor 4 max possible? Yeah, definitely. Repetitive strain injury. Your genius is hard to comprehend sometimes, exactly. I just have, like, passive carpal tunnel RSI vibes most of the time, I would say. Comes and goes, but yeah. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Das can be healthy. Weston really struggling in post here, not managing to keep really much pace going on, but Maisy's so far ahead in lines. It's just Weston has so much opportunity. And that hang on the left side for Maisy guarantees his game's going to be over pretty soon. Gonna get that single. Get the single with the square. 864. Weston does have a chase down here, not guaranteed, but gonna score one Tetris, gets closer. It's closer and closer with each passing piece, in a sense, but, you know. Yeah. 864 with 4-4 is outrageous. With tapping, yes. With roll, but yeah, with tap, Maisy's kind of ridiculous. I can't tap either. My jitter tapping speed is nowhere near serviceable for a top level tap gameplay. And Weston's going to be done at 769. We have another game to go. You're not even slow, that's the thing. I'm like 12 hertz. Just hurts you after like 5 seconds. Yeah, that's why I butterfly tapped on keyboard, because it was just like more comfortable. It wasn't about speed necessarily, because at the time that I started I was about the same speed at both. I'm now faster at butterfly because I played it so much, but it was just uncomfortable. Didn't feel intuitive. You're jitter tapping. I thought you were a roller. Well, there you go. Jitter tapping. Great. Amazing. Why a wondrous deity invented rolling. You butterflied the 4th best score in the world on Game Boy once. On a phone. Nice. Three, two, one, Tetris. I'm like 11 hertz on a good day with jitter, and like 9 most days. Coffee gif, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Alex T is just a freak of nature. How long have you been playing Tetris? Alex T is not real. May 2021. Oh, you've been playing for a while then. That's about when I first maxed, I think. Right, that makes sense. Oh, November 2021. Okay. I started grinding, like actually playing the game in January of 2021, and I maxed within 3 months after taking 3 years to get 700k, so that was fun. Turns out that's all it takes to get good, is to really actually try. Yeah, I have a pretty similar progression to you, Tyler, to be fair. I think it was about 4 months? Yeah, about 4 months from 700k to max, but a couple years to 700k. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, Duju. It's not like me. Well, we do both have a history of wacky-ass PBs, don't we? So we do have our similarities. And a history of really fucking stupid restream scenes. And we both work creatively with Classic Tetris Wars. We're very similar people, aren't we? Maisy, gonna be done at 282, but Weston still has a chase down. I haven't been commentating this game at all. Chat's having actual discussion. It's more interesting. And paint drinkage. You're so right. Every day, pint of paint. Weston, you need 283. Oh, Weston really screwing with us here. Going for that decider. Cool. Chopped out for content. Love it. Oh god, these misdrops. Oh no. That's a brutal top out. Yeah, something like that. Come on, Maisy. It's time. My dog ate my volcano. That makes sense. My dog ate your volcano too. I love preemptive stream enders. They're great. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I should just become a streamer because I like talking to chat. I don't really care, but the problem is becoming a streamer means that you have to deal with not having any chat for about a year and a half of streaming. So, my volcano ate your dog. Damn. Guys, can we ban Violet? She burned down my dog. Okay, bye everybody. You got a crispy keyboard? Whoa. I've been using the same keyboard since, what, 2017 probably? It's very kind of gross underneath, I'm sure. I haven't taken any of the keycaps off once. I do shake it out a lot. The like black paint, I guess, on the W key is very worn. It's very shiny, and there's gaps in it into the transparent plastic. Why not thocky keyboard? My keyboard is nice and clicky. It just works well. Keyboards don't break very easily. The keyboard sounds... Oh, Maisy! Maisy's gonna be done. 147. Digging when you're on floor 4 is always a little bit challenging because your dig's gonna start real late. Weston, a little bit of fun there, but gets the required score, 149. And there we go, that's the show. Amazing. You forgot how to rotate pieces, my bad. That's what happened to Weston last game, though, to be fair. Alright, is anyone else playing Tetris? Adam Irish, whoa! / raid, Adam Irish 18. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Bye.